Good morning, everybody. Today, for our reading workshop mini lesson, I want to explain how proud I am of you that you have grown your reading muscles so much over the course of the year. We're ready to move on to the next topic that we will be studying for the rest of the year. We're going to be continuing to read fiction chapter books, much like Magic Tree House, Stuart Little, Ramona. We're going to be reading those, and we are going to be writing them as well. I've spent a lot of time listening to you all read since we've been home for these past 2 months. And I've heard a lot of you talk about the fact that you're reading chapter books. And that is wonderful. And that is what we're moving toward with our big reading muscles. We're also going to be writing them. We're starting next week with fiction chapter books, writing them as well as reading them. I want you to think about some of the characters that you've met in Stuart Little, in Magic Tree House, in Ramona. Think about some of these characters. You're going to be asked next week to come up with a character of your own. You're going to be asked to do writing about a character and develop a character. It's important that you have these books to model. Even storybooks that are written by the same author that are not chapter books, like Mo Willems' The Pigeon. You all know The Pigeon. It's a character you've seen in a lot of different books. Could Mo Willems have written all those adventures of the pigeon in one book and made it a chapter book? Yes, he could have. And that's basically what you're going to be doing. You're going to be writing little tiny stories about your character. And each story is going to be a chapter in your book. I wanted to just introduce this to you today. We're not doing any work with writing fiction chapter books yet, but I did want to explain the work we'll be doing next week and all the weeks after. I hope you have a wonderful time reading today. When you read your books, pay careful attention to the characters in them and see if you can think of a character. Start thinking of a character that you would like to write about. Not one that's already been done, one right from your imagination. Make up a character. It can be based on a real person, but it's a fictional character you're writing about. Have fun, keep reading, and I'll see you later.